And now that we are well past the halfway point of the season, DB, what are you most looking forward to?
I think, Kevin, this is the first time of the year where you start to consider, well, I'll tell you, the playoff positioning is starting to take shape. The potential first-round matchups become intriguing. I can't wait to see how things end up.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. They've got Wagner. He's out there with Mo Wagner. And it's Miles in at the 5 spot. Inside, here's Wagner.
Well, we know Mo Wagner is a sweet shooting big, but right there he says, you know, I can get off my feet too.
To the left wing. Here's Williamson. Nice defense from Wagner. Last game in New Orleans, they picked up the win against the Jazz in Delta Center. New Orleans moving it around. From downtown. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Utah. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
Well, the numbers back up that assertion, no doubt about it. And sometimes it's about, hey, we've got to get on the glass and make sure they're feeling us all night long. They didn't do that.
And here's Wagner following Jalen Green's 3. 6 to shoot. Back to Harden. Bangs home the trifecta.
And there are a lot of dimensions to Harden's game. Maybe the biggest piece is all the damage he does on the perimeter.
Now here's Green. He has 6. And it's Williamson missing. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now Harden. Wagner outside. Pass to Miles. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Boy, Franz Wagner, such a tremendous passer.
The Jazz have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Well, at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And Williamson throws it down.
What a move. Few do it as well as Zion Williamson.
Kicks it out to Harden. And Wagner has it in the corner. Lets it go with the 3. Connects again from distance.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
There's no reason for these big men to shy away from contact on the inside, because when they get to the foul line, you can see the success they've been having in the past month. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And that one's good. Williamson.
And really, this is the next step for Williamson. If he can add a reliable three-point shot, oh, man.
And maybe more than any team in the West, GA, the Jazz, really committing to the rebuild.
Well, in the West, it seems like you got 13 or 14 teams all trying to win now. It just doesn't work that way. So it's not just about talent. It's also about timing.
And the Jazz with possession here. And the Pelicans picked up 3 with their last shot. Dermonenko misses. New Orleans leading by 5. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks. I spoke with the Jazz head coach for a bit. Coach and I talked about the development of Franz Wagner since entering this league. And he said he was someone we watched early on. Even though he didn't end up on our team, the way he's added to his game is incredible. It says a lot about the kind of work ethic that he has. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Now, Wagner, after Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. To the middle, just 5 on the clock. Here's Miles. Utah with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And once again, off the mark by Utah. Harden outside. Pass to Wagner. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Off target with the jump hook.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
And the basket by Dermonenko.
And Smith already understands you have to be unselfish if you're going to gain the respect of your teammates and coaches.
The 3. Dermonenko with the rebound. In the corner, Ivy with it. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Pelicans ahead, leading by 3. From Delta Center, back in a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. We've got Harden. Riza Shea is out there with Mo Wagner. It's Berger in at the 5. Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick and roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem.
Now, here's Ivy. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Cameron. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
The 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Williamson outside. Shoots it. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. course, it's an ongoing debate, but some believe that the game is better today than ever before. I think it is. What about you?
Well, Kevin, despite what you might hear from players from prior generations, I 100% agree with you. Each and every year, we seem to be setting a record for the most efficient offenses in the history of the game. The players have never been more skilled. We lean heavily into analytics. It's in a perfect place.
Now, here is Harden. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Three-pointer. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Jazz trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the Jazz call time here.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your
Let's check out some numbers here for James Harden. He's been dominant over the last month, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season. Williamson outside. Vassell against Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ivy. There's the drive. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Harden. Rizachet with it. Still yet to score. Bounce pass Wagner. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Williamson outside. Cameron the pass to Williamson. It's good. Williamson's got 9.
As you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
Pass to Beringer. To the inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Now, here's Vassell. Good on the triple. Vassell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
Pass to Beringer. Shoots it up. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Smith outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Over in the corner, Williamson. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down now to just 3 in the bucket from Smith.
And already Smith has good instincts as a shooter. He knows how to keep his composure when the defense is pressuring.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. It up. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Pelicans. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. And checking out Utah. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record. Pelicans leading by 3. Pass to Harper. Here is Miles. And here's Harden. Harden sets the pick for Wagner. 4 on the clock. There's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Wagner's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Jazz have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Pass to Green. 1:06 left in the first half of basketball. Dermanenko. That 3 off the mark. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Harper with the ball. Now Green defending on the wing. Harden. Outside Harper. Fires the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harper's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pelicans. Vassell outside. Pass to Williamson. Now, here's Dermanenko. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. He has 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Miles, that's good.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Pass to Dermanenko. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And so it's New Orleans with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And their 3-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we'll be right back after this.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Give me a beat. And measuring up the shot. U.S. Give it up for the participant.
Welcome, everybody. Before we talk,
The Nuggets are struggling with the injury problems. Being without Darius Garland is a big disadvantage, no question. They count on him to keep others involved and get quality looks on his own.
This is where you got to be creative, mix it up. I imagine Coach is feeling some stress right now.
and looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the Utah Jazz.
Facing good shooters, you have to extend your defense early in the clock. Let those guys drain a few and get into rhythm. Your toast with the butter and the jelly.
Avocado toast.
Ooh, I like that too, Jet.
Don't put your diet on me, Kenny.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Harden. Jaden Ivey is out there with Green. Then it's Jabari Smith. Then it's Zion Williamson. That's our group right now for Utah. Miles, that's good.
We always talk about Wagner's versatility. That includes the playmaking.
Green with a screen on Harper. Williamson outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Wagner. Wagner kicks to Miles. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Harper against Ivy. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. He had a nice open look right there. Williamson's got 11 points.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker, but Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way, either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
And the Jazz call time here.
For Green, a wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. He's averaging 30 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Ivy finds Smith. Smith sets the pick for Green. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Green's got his third basket of the night.
And you can tell Green is a competitive player, willing to put in the sweat to find looks.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allie.
Thank you, guys. So are dynasties a thing of the past? Well, Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm fine with dynasties and I'm fine with new teams emerging every year. What the fans want to see is great competition. As long as teams are emerging through great management, let the results happen however they play out. Back to you, Kevin.
You just want a fair fight. Okay, thank you, Allie.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Smith with a screen on Wagner. Williamson with the bucket. Williamson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, what a great game plan from them tonight. They keep getting it to Zion, and Williamson keeps delivering.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. This is a look at the NBA's assist leaders over the last 10 games. Man, can these guys pass the ball? Here's Wagner. Pass to Rizachet. Back to Miles. Clock at 6. Launches a three. They grab their own miss. Wagner lays it up off the glass. Wagner's got 7 points in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Outside, Green, and stolen by Wagner. To the paint, and a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Williamson with the bucket. Here's Rizichet, still without a basket. It's tipped and stolen by Williamson. Here's Smith. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Oh, love the determination Smith showed there, refusing to let the contact alter his shot.
The second chance effort. And it's Wagner missing. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for Utah. Trailing by 13. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Now here's Williamson. 15 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Ivy finds Smith. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And showing some fearlessness there. Smith doesn't mind getting hit while taking the shot.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
So both teams changing it up here. And he hits the first of 3.
Taken 3rd overall in 2022, Smith, instead of trying to take the league by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the 3rd.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Pass to Beringer. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Vassell left side. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Vassell's got 5 points so far. Pass to Rizichet. Fires from deep. A 3-ball. Green with the rebound. Jazz trail by 10. Here's McConnell. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Rizichet. Here's Beringer, guarded by Robinson. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. The shot, no good. Down low, here's Green. Wagner with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
It'll count. And so it's New Orleans with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Wagner is out there with Wagner. Then it's Harden, and it's Miles in at the center. Here's Germanenko, and the three off target. New Orleans leading by 10. Harden bounce pass. Pass to Miles. Drains it from beyond the arc. Miles has got 12 points in just the second half.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Screen by Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And he's no small presence inside. Smith, a handful for defenders in the painted area.
Smith Jr. taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Pelicans leading by 11. Pass to Miles. And stolen by Ivy. Williamson outside. Back to Ivy. And here's Smith. Williamson outside. Off target with his three.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
A shot by Harden. Wide open. Back to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Miles. And it's in there. Miles has got 14 points now in the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Williamson. Traps in the tray.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Utah Jazz.
Swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Thank you, Allie. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Harden finds Wagner. That shot, no good. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. It's a 10-point game. Smith the pass to Williamson. Smith sets the pick for Williamson. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wagner. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Oh, and he misses the dunk. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Williamson. Cleared away by Wagner. Pelicans leading by 10. Now, here's Miles. Layup, no good.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
Ivy outside. It's stolen. 4-on-3 break. Harden fires. Easy money, James Harden.
And this is one rookie who's ultra comfortable from deep. Harden has a knack for that triple.
The Jazz call timeout. Jazz trail by 13.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Williamson up top. He's defended by Wagner. .149 left in the fourth quarter. New Orleans has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
I tell you, don't be surprised when Franz Wagner gets up above the rim and finishes. This guy loves to attack the basket.
Now, here's Ivy. On the wing, Green, guarded by Harden. Williamson outside. Just 5 to shoot. And G.A., just when you think you've seen it all, past season, a father and son playing as teammates, NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
And he makes the first.
Well, with his attacking style, Williamson spends a lot of time at the foul line.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
1:07 left to play here in the fourth. Missed on the three. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 14.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for New Orleans.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight we'll make it 46.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
Here are the Pelicans now after Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. And it misses. Smith feeling it out a bit. Now Ivy. Williamson. And he does not hit. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
James, night in and night out, this team comes ready to perform. What does this win say about your collective focus?
We've had that same mentality all year long, you know, whether it's bad record teams or guys in and out the lineups. We just had a mindset all season that this year is going to be special. And so, you know, no matter who it is we play, we go out there and just try to compete at a high level.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew,